SC DONS the takeover. You can't stop us.
Anything. We do what Dons do. Longest 90. Anything.
Come on. Now shut down the whole thing out here and all that.
What you saying?
Nothing, man. I'm here as a player.
Oh, you gaffering?
Yeah, I'm not gaffer today. I'm here as a player.
Dirt bag. You said? Put the boots up.
Let his feet do the talking.
That's it. Got Doc as well.
Let my feet do the talking.
Hey, real legend, you know. We've got a Don's family member here still, man.
Pick up, man. What's happening? Well, I'm a big fan. Hey, no, you're part of the family. You're not a fan, bro. Hey, where's everyone?
In the change room.
What change room?
Behind the stand. Why are we in Bromley?
Today's the corporate cup, Bromley FC corporate cup, 7-a-side tournament. Hopefully this will be the new home ground. If not, they'll stick us on the back pitch, innit? Hey, this is the gaffer today, bro.
What? We don't fucking stop for Brit.
We do. They stop for my boots.
Ten Hag himself. How you feeling, man?
Good, man. Good tournament today.
You did the job.
Yeah. Win only, man.
How are you with sevens? Same animal with sevens.
Yeah, we 7, 5s, 11s. We win, man. That's what we do. Should be good. Should be a good day.
King! Oi, King! King!
Lights on.
1, 2, 3, 4. George is 5. Donny 6. Man B 7. We don't win this whole. By the way, have you not seen Man B recently? He took a walking pen and done his knee.
No, I saw on Sunday.
I saw it.
On Sunday.
I watched the whole thing. It was a walking pen and he was on the floor. Collapsed. It's done.
Oh, is that why you
Yes, us. You know me, the old school, bro. We're old school fans.
Man MC.
got my shorts underneath.
Tommy Jones.
I don't wear cut socks. You know me.
Fam, it's a fact, you know. What, boxing?
Yeah, bro. I'm a mad sport.
I don't even want to laugh, but it's
Masculine
like,
shit.
I know.
Masculine football club.
What time do you spar?
6:30 in the morning, bro. Imagine.
Bro, man, and be waking up in the bed next to the missus. This guy's going to war 6 a.m. fam.
With some ugly fuck.
How's the day been?
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, going good. Good turnout.
Who are the teams you need to watch out for?
New era.
Which one's that, the black one?
Okay, what's going on, people? Before we get into the episode, let me quickly break down what's going on. There's been no game for the 11s for the last 2 weeks on a Sunday, but as you know, the Dons never panic and we do what we can to make sure we bring you content. So instead of no upload, today we bring you the Corporate Cup. The Dons are proud to say we have a great partnership with Bromley FC, our local club, and they invited us down to their Corporate Cup for all the businesses that they work with within the area. Therefore, today we've pulled out a team of 7 to try and bring glory to SC DONS. The team is a bit of a weird mix, but that's why we've done it. We've got Brad Tastic, we've got Oz, Ten Hag, Kingy, Doctor, Young Mad B, myself, Donny Jones, Big G, and we even get a small appearance from Zach Ansar. The format is pretty simple. We're in a group stage, us and 3 other teams. The winners progress into the quarterfinals, then the semis, then the final. I don't want to keep talking, let's just get straight into it. Okay, what's happening, people? Welcome back to another episode of SC DONS Sunday League Football. Today with a twist, as I've explained, there was no game, so we're in a Corporate Cup. It's a group stage at the moment, 7 minutes each half, and we've currently started with no goalkeeper, so the teenage dirtbag has gone in there until Big G gets ready. Now, if you've been watching SC DONS since 2017, you'll remember there was once a time that Donny Jones was described as the aggressive Perlo. It was passes like that gave him that name. Mabby couldn't put it away, and for some reason, Chris has given us a highlight of the pass. 2:52 into the first half, Ginger Scotty tries to spin Doc. He stands tall, spins away, opens up his vision and finds Dirtbag. Looks to take on his man, but to be fair, the fullback does well, begins to drive forward, picks out the Ginger Scotty again, he rounds the 6'6" Ugandan, but Oz knocks it off the line.
Well done. Well done. Fucking hell.
3:37, Big G pumps it long, and why not? Ball slaps onto the pigeon chest of Mad B. Donny Jones keeps it alive, back to Mad B. It's a dodgy pass, Donny can't adjust his feet, and the opposition begin to drive forward, gets past Kingy a bit too easy there. Ginger Scotty picks it up again, cuts it inside to the big man, he turns Doc, lets it fly, ball ends up on the other pitch. 5:55. He shoots. He scores. Wait, that's the wrong pitch, Chris. He shoots. He scores. So 1-0 to the opposition. Dare I say they deserve it. We've started off a bit slow, not very organised. We just kind of walked onto the pitch thinking it'll be easy. Anyway, they've caught us out. Mad B through on goal, slips over. So 7 minutes 11, half-time whistle about to go. Big G spots a long one again as he throws it up towards Oz. It's headed out for a corner. Donny Jones comes across as a decoy, but watch the change of pace from Doc sprinting in there. He's rolled back the gears. That's 1-1.
So the two at the back will be Andrew and Doc.
Have to stay.
Keep it as that.
But it can rotate though.
You two, do not move,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
stay there.
But sometimes it rotates.
Kingy sits in the middle, Kingy don't move from there, just stay in the middle. Mad B stay high, rest to the left, I'm to the right.
And then you two drive. Perfect.
That is our shape,
yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, King, why have you got a bulletproof vest on your Don side? He's trying to take you out. He's saying, are you released in the non-league?
So second half begins. 7 minutes to get a winner. We didn't really take any shots in that first half, and then we got to start doing that in this half. Brad sets pace with it. It's just gone wide. 10-16. Dirtbag throws it in towards Kingy, who collects it deep and begins to drive forward. Knocks it forward to Oz, spins his man, and he gets a free kick. 10-31. Second chapter of this game has been better from the Dons. Ten Hag knocks it into Kingy. Good save from the keeper. Mad B completely miskicks it. Comes to Ten Hag again. Good feet to keep it alive. Donny Jones tries to put it back in the danger area, but the opposition do well. Begin to drive forward again. This guy's pretty good. Takes Doc for a run. Tries to chip it in. We're just gone over the bar. 11:46. Good bit of momentum now for the team in black. Big man drops it over to this guy. Tastic, he's just jockeying him. He shifts, lets it go. Just gone wide. 11:52, just over 3 minutes left, still one apiece. Ten Hag drives forward, lets it fly. Great shot. Good save from the keeper. Ten Hag keeps it alive and knocks it through to Kingy. He tries to shoot as well. Good save from the keeper again. They come to go forward, but nothing happens. Donny Jones collects it now. The wonderful pass as he picks out Kingy. Mad B through and goal! 13:24, then the last minute of the first game in the group stage. A point won't be too bad, but we want 3 points from every game. We'll be lucky to get a point at this rate. It's cleared off the line there from Donny Jones. Big G scarpers it away. And we move forward to the last few moments of the half. Mad B kind of controlled that with his throat. Side volley there from Donny Jones, but it's cleared away. Eventually the whistle is going to go. It's 1-1, and the points will be shared.
Hey, Mads. Apparently Mads was told he was here to film.
It looks like it as well.
What's going on, man?
Good to see you.
Where's my top?
No, you weren't it this morning, bro.
You know what's funny, yeah? I was actually going to bring it here today, but I thought that's taking the piss, bro.
There's three and a half people that win the game.
And Brad.
What's that? One, King and him.
Yeah,
and then you.
I would bring.
That's
Why
what
did you?
I said there's 3.5.
1 and a half.
Because they're younger, fam. Their bodies are different to ours, fam. Come on.
Oh, I'm not with you, bro.
Alright, cool. So there's more people that can win the game.
Thank you.
You don't want to embrace it, you know. Don't keep trying to embrace it, fam.
Embrace the old man thing, you know.
You're lying.
Fam, embrace the old man thing, fam. It's alright.
So, group stage, second game begins and we take on New Era. They won their first game, so they're on 3 points. If they win now, they'll be on 6 and we'll only be on 1, so a win is important. Anyway, we start early and Brad Tastic comes close. So, 4 minutes 23 on Bernard's watch. It's kind of early sparring, nothing much going on, but the Dons beginning to dominate possession. It comes to Donny Jones, he holds it up so well, spins away. And again, Chris is given a highlight. I can only really commentate on what I'm seeing. So we move on, it's Brad Tastic who's collected it again, knocks it forward, falls to the path of Kingy. And the Dirtbag's warming up.
Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden.
So a lot better from the Dons, that's more like it. We're beginning to arrive now. Brad Tastic marking his entrance with a left-footed screamer. 1-0 to the Dons. Anyway, comes through to Mad B, trying to hold it off, runs into trouble, gets kicked off, and eventually we're going to get the whistle for half-time. 1-0 to the Dons.
Yes, Hans. My fun's fucked. He said good. Good. Ready to play? Yes, please. How you doing, bro?
Boots off, take your boots off.
Yeah, boots off.
Hey, no, Zach needs boots as well, you know.
Boots off.
Just so that people know, we want Zach to play. Yeah, but he's refusing to come off.
Talk him out, bro.
So second half begins, as you can just see. Zach Answer's arrived now. The Dons tried to get him off for Mad B, but he refused to come off. Here he is there though, keeping up a nuisance, holds off his man, wins the throw on, throws it into Brad Tastic. That would have been wonderful. Friendly or not, Big G treats football like a night with his missus. Ain't pulling out of nothing. 7:40, this small version of Doug gives Zach Answer something to giggle about. He fires it off the pitch and then walks off.
Wait, where is he?
Come back on.
So about 4 minutes left to go at the half, still 1-0 to the Dons. This will be an important win, believe it or not, because that first draw wasn't great. Madby takes it on the turn, just gone wide. Just a quick reminder, yeah, we got Zach Answer on the bench and Madby up top. 11:35, still 1-0 to the Dons against New Era. They got Wheezy at the back here. Kingy just reminded him he should have stuck to rap music, and it goes wide. 12 on the clock, corner for the Dons. Kingy whips it in. Tastic knocks it back towards Doc. Gives it back to Brad. Donny Jones! So for those who didn't realise, the senior man here about to take a free kick is Sean Derry, ex-professional footballer by the way. But it's cleared out and the full-time whistle is going to go. So it's going to end SC Dons 1-0. That's an important 3 points, taking us to 4 points. Meaning in the last game, we're going to need a minimum of a point to qualify to the next round. But Big G's happy about this one.
You know what I'm looking at. 3 points.
So we progress. Last game of the group stage. Zach Answer comes on for Mad B. And just for context, we're sitting on 4 points. This team in blue have got no points. Another team have got 1 and New Era have 6. Meaning we have to get a point out of this game to qualify. If we win this game, we go through as top. If we just draw, we'll go through as second place. So 2 minutes and 9 seconds on Bernard's watch. The Blues trying to scurry it away. Good feet there from Brad. Tastic knocks it over to Kingy. Tries to cut it back. Tastic lets it fly, but it goes away. Some of you just here for the nutmeg. 5:38 on the Michael Bublé. Zach Answer collects it and finds Donny Jones. Cuts it back for Ten Hag. Can't get out of his feet. 6:14, ball roll there from the dirtbag. Works every time. Switch a play out towards Ten Hag. Takes his touch. Tries to get it towards Ants. It comes to Doc though. First time into Zach. First time out wide to Ten Hag as well. Cuts on his left. Smashes the path. Seen Robben do it. Brad Tastic keeps it alive. Doc's double his age. Couldn't quite get there. So 6:50, last few seconds of the half. It's been all the Dons. But if you don't take your chances, you're entertaining something.
Bro, you're throwing it into Andrew's chest and laughing.
Listen, boys, we got.
Bro, you're throwing it into Andrew's chest and laughing.
So second half begins. Dons realising we got to stop messing about because at this rate we're going out of the competition. Brad Tastic turns, lets it fly. It's just gone wide. 8:03 now. Big G knocks it in towards Ten Hag. Finds Zach Answer first time round the corner to the dirtbag. He finds Oz again. He can't keep it on target. 9 o'clock on the dashboard. Dock into Brad Tastic. He releases Ten Hag. And he finally puts his porridge in a microwave. They've done it. So 1 apiece. A point will take us through to the next round. Donny Jones collects it like a young Ibrahimovic. Lets it fly. Good save from the keeper. So more from the Dons now, pushing for that second. We want to win the group. King collects it, also to Donny Jones. He gets it back. Good football from the Dons. But it's good save from the keeper. 11:23, still Dons pushing forward. Brad Tastic knocks it towards Zach Answer. Turns it out towards Doc. Finds Brad. Look at the footwork. Just lifts it over his leg. It's lovely to watch. Cuts it inside, looking for an angle to shoot. Zach collects, finds Oz. But it's too cute. 12:18, Donny Jones knocks it forward to Brad Tastic. He releases Oz. Starting to think his pot ain't working. 12:40, Kingy finds Zach Answer. He releases Donny Jones. It's selfish for me because if that was me, I would have passed it back to King. Instead, he shot. It's a good save from the keeper though. Kingy keeps it alive now. Still pushing. Oz back post. Driving forward finds Brad Tastic. It's dragged just wide. 13:10, last minute of the half. Don's still pushing forward. Big G releases Ozzy. Cuts on his famous left. Another good save from the keeper. So the full-time whistle about to go, it ends 1-1, which is a decent result. It means we qualify, but at the time on the day, we didn't know. We had to wait for a game afterwards. That's why we look a little bit down. Anyway, the group did finish with the Dons in second on 5 points. New Era at the top with 6 points. And then the other two teams just below us on 1 point and 2 points. So I ain't going to waste any more time talking. We're going to get straight into it. We progress now into the quarterfinals. Zach Answer's had to leave, and we've been told that King's only got 1 more game left in him, meaning Geek might have to get himself prepared.
I'm not come out here to play about, bro.
So what about the third game?
Stop, we're here, bro. Alright, boys,
We fucked around and got through. Do you know what I'm saying?
Listen. I'm looking around, yeah. I'll be honest. No.
Nah, man, you're taking a piss, bro.
You see what I mean?
Redo it.
You see what I mean? You see what I'm talking about?
Listen. Nah, for real.
Guys, we fucked around the first 3 games in it, but somehow we managed to get ourselves through in it. But now that we're through, we might as well go on to win it.
Trust me.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Follow your runner.
First thing we do, we all battle.
Yeah, run
Brad will get us goals, King will get us goals, Donny and Mandy will get us goals.
Why is he laughing?
Who's doing it? Who's top goal scorer? Who's top goal scorer right now?
Are you ready, yeah?
Who's top goal scorer right now? 3, 2, 1.
Free the pack! SCDONS.com. The Valhalla kits are available now. Don't waste your time looking back. You're not going that way. We're global. Anything.
So, the first half begins of the quarterfinals of the Corporate Cup. We're taking on Team Turkey, I believe their name is. Zach Ansel was suffering from diarrhea, to be fair, so he had to leave, which means we're left with Mad B up top. Fortunately for Mad B, he's already got 6 children, so it should be alright.
Sorry.
Get in here, bro.
Oh, sad bee. Young sad bee.
Love that. So play continues. Mad B quickly went to the toilet and came back. Oz fans Doc looks forward to the dirtbag. And that's 1-0.
Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby.
So the Dons taking the lead, and at this moment the heavens are opened, and I assure you the camera does not do it justice. It was absolutely freezing. The rain was heavy, it was horrible conditions, and we're still out there though in our shirts for the badge. You know, but Geek is a very vulnerable, timid man. He's there hiding under his jacket because it was that bad. But yeah, he loves the badge. Now, I did promise Doc I wouldn't leave this in. But Chris had other ideas. So the first half about to come to an end. The rain really pouring down. You know, the ones where it makes your t-shirt stick to your chest. We're still out there playing. Doc drags it wide. Geek's still hiding under his jacket.
1-0 up, we don't need to rush anything. If it goes, it goes. I'm not saying change our game, keep playing out. We keep using George, we win this game.
So the rain's still showing no mercy, and neither is Donny Jones. He moves like a young Joe Cole, just to switch between his feet to take it away from the defenders. And Chris puts in another highlight for some reason. Now everyone knows, but Doc's finally got a fiance, and they watched the Dons together, so I probably should have taken this one out. 9:44, about 4 minutes left of the half. 1-0 to the Dons, heavily in control to be fair. A good touch from Doc, takes it away from the defender, but drags it wide. Corner for the Dons now, dirtbag into Mad B, back to the dirtbag, through his legs, slaps it. That's 2-0, and that's the Dons in the semi-final. So 2-0 up, 2 goals from Brad Tastic, and he's beginning to have some fun now as he just sells that defender some sweet, lovely footwork, but a half-balled man clears it away. Team Turkey, I'm sure I know where he's going next. Anyway, Big G clears it, and that's the Dons in the semi-final.
That was a quality performance. Everyone played absolutely amazing. Brad, like I said, they want to take you out. They know who you are. Let the game come to you. Don't chase the game. Your skills will come. Play 1 and 2 touch. Yeah. Then it will start happening. Your tricks will start coming on. Yeah. Everyone's on the same page.
Yeah. Wish me luck, Chris.
Oh, you ain't filming? The GoPro's on.
Yeah.
And then Geeky's filming it.
So here we are, semi-final of the Corporate Cup, and it's quite funny because if I'm totally honest with you guys, we just came for a bit of a kickabout and some fun. We did not expect to end up this far, but somehow we found ourselves in the semi-final, so we got to go for it. Geek's decided to join the men. He's taken off his jacket. King had to leave. And talking of Geek, so 32 seconds in, and I'm not gonna lie, Geek is looking very exciting on the ball, driving forward, finds Brad Tastic, couldn't keep it down. 3 minutes 50 in, Oz steps in and says my ball, drives forward, lets it fly, goes out for a corner. So with nothing coming from the corner, we fast forward. It's whipped in by the red team. Donny Jones ever so composed with it at the back. Knocks forward to Brad Tastic, he lets it run, does the defender for pace, he's got him all day long, strikes with his left, but safe from the keeper. So we skip the half-time, team talk straight into the second half. Big G releases Geek, he's done well. Releases Mad B, but he can't hold it up. 8:07, Dirtbag sees his name in lights. That's an 11 aside, it's breaking the net. So still 0-0, about 5 minutes left to go in the half. Oz collects it, he lets it fly, but it's another great save from this goalkeeper. 9:33, Big G knocks it forward to Doc, opens up the groin, fires it across, open goal for Mad B, but he can't quite get there. 11-18, about 3 minutes left to go in the half, otherwise it goes into extra time. Bradtastic staying patient, trying to get a chance to shoot. Keeper gets low well. So last few moments of the half now, if we don't score it will go to extra time. Dirtbag looking dangerous every time he's on it, looks forward to find Matt B. They can't hold it up. And that is going to end 0-0. And we go into the last extra time, which is I think 3 minutes.
They had nothing other than little ones where we slept a little bit and George saved us. Other than that, boys, that's a good half. We should have scored. Keeper made some good saves. Keep going, boys.
So extra time begins. It's an extra 3 minutes in this semi-final showdown. Already Bradtastic begins his nonsense, and I got a question for Flips. What's Big G's real name?
George!
You darn right it's George Flips. You darn right it's 1-0 to the Dons.
Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby.
So that little bit of magic that we needed from Bradtastic putting us 1-0 up. And as always, some of you are just here for the tackles. As I said previously, no such thing as friendly competition for Big G. So in the last few moments of extra time, that is going to be enough. And from a competition that we just started as a bit of a mess about, we somehow found ourselves in the final.
What was your thoughts on the goalkeeper?
It's scary, but he's a good guy. Enough to him.
What was scary about him?
He's got a loud voice. Bless him. He's loud. Scary.
I'm looking around, yeah, and I wouldn't want to be here with anyone else.
My God.
I'm serious. Zach went. Yeah, he left us. He saw and he left us. Scotty pulled out. Kingy left us. So now let's go on and win it. Yeah? And then we go out to eat after. I'm joking, fuck.
So here we are, SC Dons in the final of the Corporate Cup. How we got here, I don't know, but here we are. Zach Hanser had to leave us, King had to leave us, as Oz said. But Geek's here now with his boots on for the badge. Dare I say it as well, we're outnumbered. It seems like everyone wants to see us lose, and surely we can't lose to a team wearing pink socks. So 133, corner for the Dons, Doc into Oz, back to Doc, picks out Bradtastic. It's cleared away from the other team. 2:14 on the referee's Android watch, Oz picks out Doc, slides it through to Mad B, gets taken out completely. Free kick for the Dons, Doc pushes it aside for Oz. Great shot, it's gone wide. 4:22, pink socks coming forward now. Number 8 collects it in the hole, turns Doc, lets it fly. Big save from the skipper. Big G hears the opposition complaining, has a word. Punters on the sideline don't like it.
Big G, stop it!
What a personality. So the second half of the final. It's been a good half from the Dons. I think we've been the better side. But against the run of play, number 9 turns. Push it away. So as you can hear, it's a party on the sideline to see the Dons losing. The camera didn't pick up the nutmeg there from Oz Ten Hag. Cuts it across, Mad B holds it up. Done it, ciao! So 11-11, about 3 minutes left to go. Dons still 1-0 down. Pink's doing pretty well, to be fair, making it hard to break them down. But then Dirtbag gets on it.
I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden.
So 1 apiece, Don's back in it. And it's that Geek getting ragdolled again. So about a minute and a half left to go. 1 apiece, Bradtastic collects it, drives forward. Number 7 trying to go at the back of him. The ref let it play though. Had Mad B to his left, must not have trusted him. Number 9 stretches out, blocks it off. It's only as far as 10 hard. Good pressure from the Dons. Cuts inside, it's a good tackle though. Number 8 collects it, knocks it left to the number 7. Skipper shows up trumps. So gotta be the last moments of the half. Gonna go into penalties now. And then this happens. So literally the last 10 or so seconds, Dons 2-1 down. It's looking like that's going to be it. They run it into the corner. Bradtastic gives away a foul. And of course they're going to run down the clock. They are going to get the victory and it is going to end. The Dons are going to finish runners-up of the Corporate Cup. I'm not sure the name of this team, but I've got to big them up. They've done the job on us. And the funny thing is, even though it was something we only wanted to come and have fun about, we actually was all gutted. I was gutted. Even watching it back, I'm gutted. Like anything we do, we want to win. But you know, listen, it is what it is. We want to big up Bromley FC for bringing us along. We hope you guys all enjoyed the episode. It's better than nothing. We know you really want to get the Sunday 11s, but hopefully we'll be back. If not next week, the week after. Other than that, I want to big up all the Don family. Tomorrow we're playing against UTR at the Fives. It's a 9 o'clock kickoff at Goals, Bexley Heath. Come down if you're available. If not, I'll see you next week. Remember, everything is possible when you believe. SC Dons to the world.
Fair play to them. You got to give them fair play, but deflection at the corner cost us. Huh? Yeah, man. Yeah. But small little things. The first goal should never have happened, and the second goal is deflection. But well done to them. You got to give credit. Listen, at the end of the day, we're here to enjoy it, but it's annoying to lose.
Any Jones, man? Any words?
Corporate Cup winners, not SC Dons.
True.
And then came out and played together, innit? Look.
Why has he sucked today on a Sunday? And what happened to the Rocker game?
Let's see if it goes up on a Sunday. Rocker couldn't fill the team. So then we played this one probably go up on a Sunday. So yeah, we move.
What have you got to say?
I know I'm just a cameraman and that, but when you come onto the pitch and you lose, it's not a nice feeling. I'm alright because I get to film it and I can say I did my job when I film it on a Sunday, but when you play, I don't know, it's not a nice feeling.
Why these nerds all screaming out gang? My shooters like United, don't sleep on them, they tango and bang. I was in Rio with Gio, found me a wife with a golden tan. I'm the kid with a golden plan, came from the trap, it was cold and damp. Now I'm in Park Row with dams. London City is burning, and the pig's still lurking. Car like Chelsea, I'm bringing in Sterling.